Standing like I'm on a wire, stepping in and out of fire. I balance what I can and can't control, both holding on and letting go. I balance. Stop me falling from heights, stabilize. I find balance with you. I find balance with you. I find balance with you. I find balance.
All right, guys, what is going on? Hello. Welcome to the stream. How many do we got? 20. God, Friday sucks. 3 likes. Oh, never mind. You suck. Jesus, 3 likes. You guys are fucking awful. You guys are awful. Except for the 3 of you that liked it. Y'all are straight. Everyone else? Everyone else, you're garbage. Garbage. I'm just kidding. It's been a wild week. So might not be, I don't know. Was good 2020, was good Naruto, Mason, Shay, Sean, Felix, Victor, Toby, Flacco, Leon, H. What's good? Yeah, chat is members only today. Yep, chat is members only today. Anybody can view it, but you know, that's one of the benefits that you have here being a paid member is live chat access when I close that shit off. Ooh, starting to fly a little bit here on ES. We like that. And Leon, the first song was called Hydra by Delta Heavy. It's a drum and bass song. If you're wondering what that is, what's good, Edmundo? What's good? So, I tweeted about 20 minutes ago. 3707. Yeah, about excuse me, 22 minutes ago. I tweeted, let's see if the low of the day has been set for indices. And it ain't looking bad. Why do you think that is the case? You know, that's one thing I don't understand about YouTube, man. There'll be like 50, 60 of you on one day and then like 20 the next day. That's fucking crazy. Why didn't I tweet at 9:50 your time? And 9:50. Why would I tweet at 9:50? Why would I do that? Yeah. Why would I do that? Felix the cat. I haven't seen that cartoon in like 25 years. Shift in price delivery. No. We had to go lower a few more times. You can thank the Dow Jones for that one. Dow Jones had not taken its long-term low yet. And ES did take a low, but it traded lower in sync with Dow. That's not how it works. Know what I'm saying? What's good, Jordan D? Jordan D in the chat. Leon said 3. Well, yeah, 3 lower lows below an old low. Now, I tweeted late. I was on the phone. I've been on the phone all fucking week, dude. Dealing with so many different people, and my tax guy is like, what the fuck is this? I'm just like, brother, you got to figure it out. You got to figure that shit out. So you're the tax guy, you know? But and I got dealing with other shit too. I'll tell you about it one day. soon, but it ain't gonna be today. But yeah, been on the phone a lot. And ooh, that reminds me, I am almost done with this next video. Gucci glasses as a business expense. Yeah. Yep. You on your Walter White with these taxes? No. No, no, no. No money laundering over here. No drug empire over here. What Walter White should have done was he should have left Skylar before he did all his shit. I won't get into it though, but yeah. Anyway, it's just paperwork. I hate paperwork. I've always been that way. Paperwork is just, who loves paperwork, bro? Been sick the last few days, but I made it. Well, never mind. I was gonna talk shit. I was gonna say, how hard is it to just go to YouTube when you're sick? But I guess it depends on how sick you are and what you have. If your sickness is debilitating, then I could see that. What's good, Lee Bright? So, what was I talking about before I went off on some stupid shit? That's right. The triple lows. Right? Yep. One low, lower low, and a third lower low here. So we really don't have any clean imbalances until here. This was all fairly efficient. This was not. And by definition, that would have been the 1 minute inversion model based on the way that I taught it to you. Imbalance on the way to a liquidity run, triple lows that got traded through here, back into it, respected halfway beautifully, rallied off of that. Why did I tweet? Because I'm a fucking thug. That's why. I'm just kidding. I'm not a thug. We traded through the highest up close candle in this formation, which can be seen as a mitigation. So we respected this imbalance here, this down candle here, this inversion here, and this mitigation. So I was a little bit late to the tweet on that, but that's how I came to the conclusion that the low of day has likely been set. So as always, I am either right or wrong. I'm either right or wrong. Low of the day inside a 15-minute imbalance under previous week's low. And yeah, Mason, I agree with NQ, right? NQ not going lower. See that? Low of day at 20,874 and 3/4. 9:11 a.m. Central Time. We do not go lower. So that's signature of accumulation, right? I can't fucking see that. I can't see chat. No, it doesn't trade back into that inversion the same way that ES did. Look at that shit though. Look at that beautiful series of down candles here though. Look at that. That's crispy, right? Just after accumulation, we trade through those up candles here, right back into these down candles, which is also at the low end of the inversion, even though the inversion hasn't been traded through yet. And I know that sounds crazy. Like, oh, you can trade inversions before they get traded through? Bet you didn't know that, did you? Yep. Discount end of the inversion right there. And down candles here. And imbalance here. I should have traded that, but right at 11:27 as well. So right in the middle of lunch. You gotta love that. So accumulation on NQ, manipulation on ES, and the Dow Jones is fucking dirt. The Dow Jones is absolute fucking dirt. Look at this. Just dirt. I mean, we could build a house on this, bro. Just straight dirt. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Trying to clarify this. So say, like today, NQ doesn't take the low and ES does. That's NQ accumulation and ES manipulation? Yes. And for opposite side, if NQ took a high and ES didn't, that would be NQ distribution, NQ manipulation, ES weakness. Yes. Yes. You would be correct in that assumption, in my opinion. So yeah, that is how I came to the conclusion that the low's been set. So what should we see now? We should see expansion. All right. So here's the PM session in the way that I view it. So are we going to get, you know, some wild ass rally? I don't think so. I don't think so. It's Friday, PM session. You know, did we meet a higher time frame level of liquidity for the indices? Yes, we did. So that's where a lot of profit taking is going to occur on shorts. That's where accumulation is going to take place for longs, right? So there's been a lot of order pairing here, and I would expect expansion. So that's my bias. Oh, nice, Cameron. Keeping a ES/NQ split screen chart on one of my screens has been a game changer. Yeah. I'm going to pin that. Cameron. Appreciate ya. Appreciate ya. So you could always overlay too. I mean, so let me tell you something. Let's say we were to overlay NQ. Okay. Where the fuck is it at? Oh, that's 2024. No wonder that shit's gone. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I was retarded for a minute. No wonder 2024 is that fucking there. Okay, so what you can do is if you don't like this, you're like, that's too much. Well, what you can do is double click on your line. You can switch it to candlesticks if you want, but watch this. You remember colors have opacity. Colors have opacity. which means what? You can make it fade into the background. Let's say black 20%. Boom. So it's there, but it's not overbearing. Does that make sense? So we could say, okay, we're looking at NQ, or excuse me, ES, right? And then we could have NQ down here, and you can easily tell, like, oh yeah, that's higher. ES is lower. All right, so if we reverse and we want a long, lows possibly have been set. So that one of the biggest things, man, is it's not just the fact that we have a divergence, right? I mean, it's in my book. I've done so many videos about this. This was one of the concepts that really put my name out there, when I was teaching this in like 2019, 2020, right? And the thing is, this will happen a lot. If you really look at this stuff, it'll happen a lot. But remember, it's not just where the fuck are my watermarks, bro? I'm getting real fucking sick of trading me, dude. Oh, I'm hiding it. Never mind. I pulled another retard. Sorry. I'm not awake, chat. I'm just not awake. All right. I'm over here blaming trading view. Time, price, context, right? So it's not just the price. It's got to be at the right time with the right context. So if we take NQ off, right? Let's go back and let's zoom out. Look at our daily. Look where we're at on the daily. Look at this. I know there's some lows over here, obviously. But I'm saying, look at where we're at right now, today. Friday the 10th, January. We traded lower and we traded below January 2nd's low and December's low. Right? So that's yep. So the month of December, that low was here, and we met both of those levels here. Does that make sense? So when we go back to our markup, I have the lowest one just because I want to know. To me, that's the more important one. But if you want to label these, you can. Go in here and go, okay, January 2nd, right? January 2nd low. December low. All right, we'll leave it like that. Okay, so when we go down into the smaller time frames, right, you can see the difference here. You have, well, I mean, the difference between January 2nd and then December's low. We took both of them and, right, we can come back. Oh, shit, I deleted it. By NQ going higher. Fuck. By NQ going higher, ES lower. That's manipulation. Why would they do that? Market seeks liquidity. Where's liquidity going to be at? Monthly lows? Or let's say, I think one of you said earlier that Lee Bright said this was last week's low. Beautiful. Previous week low. Done. That's good. December's low, even better. Remember that liquidity video I did for you guys like a year and a half ago? Almost 2 years ago? What did I tell you? Previous session, previous day, previous week, previous month, right? Yeah. It's almost like I was telling you some true shit, huh? Yes. Higher levels of liquidity. These are important. The best longs are where? One of you tweeted it. You quoted me the other day, yesterday or recently. The best longs are below old lows. Right. Okay. So now, and we've been rallying this whole time I've been talking to you after I told you we should see expansion, right? After I tweeted the low of the day's probably been set, right? Yeah, fucking trading is so difficult. Where's this inversion? Below December's low. Where's this mitigation? It's at and slightly below December's low. Buying below old lows. How do you do that? I just told you. I just showed you. I just walked you through it. Okay? I just taught you stupid high probability trades. If we've been... Where's Cameron? Where's Cameron? Is he here? Monday was up. Fair enough. Tuesday, lower. Wednesday, lower. Kinda. Thursday, lower. So Friday could be what? What could it be, Cameron? Friday could be an up day. It could be a reversal day. Oh, well, John, what the fuck? That's wrong. That's bullshit. It's trading lower. Oh, what you're talking about doesn't work, John. You're full of shit. Okay. It could be an up close day. But are you going to long, right? If price is floating above some lows? Yeah, if you're a fucking retard. Right? I don't know why I use that word so much. So what would you do? Expect a reversal or at least some expansion after liquidity's taken. So Friday doesn't have to be an up day. It doesn't have to be an up close, but it could see expansion in the second half of the day. Does that make sense? So the rule, it still stands. Friday may not be an up close day, but it will still see expansion. It will still see, you know, some sort of like short covering. This is the way I look at it. The market's been down all week. So you should typically, not always, but typically you'll see profit taking or you'll see some sort of reversal on a Friday. Either the entire day or the PM session. Now, again, I could, oh shit, we just took some equal highs. I mean, it's not the most distinctive highs in the world, but they're there. Right? So who's to say you couldn't have traded this inversion or right after I tweeted to you from 58.70 to 58.93? That's 23 points. That's over $1,000 a contract that I fucking handed you for free. Over $1,000 a contract I handed to the public for free. Come on, baby. Who does it like me, dog? Let's see if the low of the day's been set. If the low of the day's been set, should we trade lower? No. We should trade higher. Oop. Got him. Right to the equal highs, baby. I wouldn't look at this like a market maker model. But if I did, manipulation, low risk buy, low risk long. We don't really consolidate that much. But let me see here. Equal highs down to the low. Inversion right around 25%. Mitigation in a discount. We crossed 50% back into a discount. Second leg to go higher. Coming with the details today, chat. You guys learning something? Drop some gems in the chat if you're learning something today. Most of this is not new to you. The only thing new I told you is that you can trade discounts of a concept even if it hasn't been traded through yet. That was on NQ. I don't do it a lot, but yes, you can trade discounts of concepts that haven't been disrespected yet. That's new. I've never told you that until today. I don't tell you because I don't really use that. I don't use that, but it can be done. So there's that. So this would have been a really, really good opportunity to partial. It's 12:30. Let me turn my fucking music on. Okay. It was getting too quiet. Yeah. What else do you guys want to know? What else do you want to know? Told you how to find bullish markets, told you how to buy below old lows. Oh shit. That's right. Not to mention, we have data highs. That may not be met into today. I'd be slightly surprised if we did that. If we did, it might be in the final hour. But I don't know if I'd put money on that. Let's see if this ends up being reaccumulation or not. If this ends up being reaccumulation and we still expand, and the final hour only has like 20 or 30 points to get to, we actually might see data highs today. Do I have the lottery numbers, Sean? No. That's random. The markets are not. How often do I adjust my trading plan? I don't. Find your liquidity, trade in that direction. That's the plan. ETF gaps to play into, Cameron? I agree. You're gonna see gaps all over the fucking place with this week, especially that news when it took us lower, right? So we opened lower. That's another reason. Longing below old lows. Gap. Ooh. Excuse me, chat. That would be a good partial as well. Well, low end. All right. Low end of this gap. 59.21 and 3/4. So I'd say like 59.22 or 59.25 could be a good partial. Right? That probably looks weird. Oh, no, it doesn't. That's just this high. That's our equities open high. And yeah, there's that. All right. So it's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. No indicators, no volume, no book maps, no magic crystal ball, no fucking Ouija board, no fucking horoscope, right? Capricorn, Cancer, Libra shit. No moon phases. No tarot cards. None of that horse shit. Real price action based on time, price, and context. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. I know, Willow. Shit's so funny, dude. Like, it's crazy. I don't know, man. The things that people believe in is just fucking bonkers to me. I'm not trying to shit on anybody's beliefs, but like, you believe in some rocks? You believe in the way the sun bounces off the fucking moon? But hey, believe whatever you want. Remember I told you a few months ago some wild things would happen? Now you're seeing wild fires. Ooh. Right. Can't fake that. That's all in the recording somewhere. Mm-hmm. It's on my Instagram too. It's all in like the not archives, but it's in the history on my stories. I talked about all that shit. Not fires specifically, but I did tell you wild shit was fixing to go down. It was election, you know, we're getting to the election times, right? Trump stepping back into office. I told you shit was going to go down. And we're here. Shit's going down. Yeah, Jordan. You can trade concepts that haven't been disrespected because you have context. In this case, the bullish divergence with NQ going higher, S&P going lower. Well, lower low and a higher low on NQ. Yes. So it looks weird, and there's a reason that I don't like teach this all that much. Again, I teach you guys things that I use. There are things that I know that I don't use. Okay. Well, first of all, how the fuck can you use everything? How can you do that? I don't know. I haven't figured that out. Probably won't. If we're looking at an imbalance that was bearish, right? A inversion would be when price trades through it, i.e. closes above it, and then back into it to go higher, right? So we were bearish, and the way that I do it is purple. Purple represents inversions to go higher. Now, what you got to understand, and again, I've already said this before, time and time again, every concept has a premium and discount, okay? So, for example, the imbalance that's bearish, right? We have the discount end and the premium end. It's bearish, so we want to short typically in the lower half. It won't always hit the upper half. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. If it leaves the upper half open and still goes lower, that's extremely bearish. I've always taught you, and the inversion model is this way, that you wait until it gets traded through and then you long the high end of it, which is the premium end. But we typically want to see what? The lower end left open if we're bullish. Right. So what I'm telling you, this is the classical way of looking at it. That's classic, okay? What I'm telling you, what I told you today, which, again, you probably have never heard any educator tell you this. How does he continue to tell people new shit? It's a good question, isn't it? I'm telling you, it can trade into the high end of the imbalance, not trade through it. Trade back into the discount end and then run. Yes. You can do that. Happy birthday, Alex. You're 30. Welcome to the club. Christian Vargas, when I was 30, he told me, welcome to the third floor. So, yeah, happy birthday. Librate, I wouldn't even say, I mean, I, of course, think it's pre-orchestrated, yes. But the thing is, and I spoke about this, I said State Farm checked the FAFO scale and adjusted accordingly. You see, the thing is, it's a policy issue. It's a policy issue. Okay? Now, look, I don't want to get into nitty gritty of things, okay? But I'll tell you this. There are videos, and I didn't verify this or anything, but there are videos of Trump months ago saying, you don't have access to water. Your politician's a retard. You guys need to get access to water. Right? But again, you know, California's California. I won't dive into that, but California is going to do some Californian shit. Okay. So insurance companies went, hey, you know what? You guys don't have water. You have water issues. Your farmers don't have water. Your fucking fire hydrants outside don't have water. The fire department, they don't, you know, you guys are fucked. So State Farm basically said, look, because you guys don't have this, we are going to raise your premiums. You're higher risk. And if you're higher risk, you pay more money. That's how insurance works. When you're an idiot and you get in a car accident, that's your fault. Your insurance goes up. That's how it is, because you are higher risk. You've proven to be a retard. You've proven that you're reckless. So your insurance is more expensive. That's how it works. So State Farm was probably like, look, you guys are susceptible to fires. You have no way of putting it out. So we're going to raise your premiums. Oh, you can't pay your premiums? We're canceling your shit. Simple as that. Everybody's blaming State Farm. I don't blame them at all. I think State Farm is fucking smart. They looked at the FAFO scale. Let's review. I don't know where to put it. Let's review. All right. Okay. The more you fuck around, oops, the more you find out. Okay? That's how, if you fuck around a little bit, you only find out a little bit. If you fuck around a lot, you'll find out a lot. Right? That is the FAFO scale. I didn't make it. I didn't create it. It ain't mine. But that's universal law. The law of the fuck around. So, State Farm said, we're looking at the FAFO scale and we're realizing California, they're up here. And so they are going to find out. So guess what? We're raising your premiums. If you can't pay it, we're out of here. So they pulled out. They said, fuck it, we're done. We're not covering shit. And then all of a sudden, what happened? You see what's happening. They're colluding. They're not colluding. They're just fucking smart. That's my opinion, at least. Maybe they are colluding. I don't fucking know. But I don't think so. Listen. Again, I'm not into politics. I don't even vote. I don't. But there's a reason that people are leaving Democratic states, Democratic cities, and they're coming to places like South Carolina, Texas, Florida, Republican states, Republican cities. For policies like that. And dumb shit. It's dumb shit, bro. Nobody I know is taught that. Right. I know, Jordan. I've been ahead of the MLM curve since the jump. Why do you think I got invited to teach in the MLM industry in the first place? Because I've always been at least 6 months to a year ahead of everyone else. Minimum. I know. I know it's hard for some people to believe, but it's true. And no, Josh, I have no sympathy. I have no sympathy for those people. Look. if something went down where a meteor fell out of the sky, hit your house while you were at work, you get home, your fucking house is gone. All right, I'll be sympathetic for you because that's some crazy shit. But if somebody came to you and said, hey, listen, we're looking at our telescopes, we see some meteors in the air, there's a possibility that you might get hit with a meteor. We don't really know, but there's some likelihood there. And you go, fuck it, I'll be all right. And then your shit gets hit with a meteor. I have zero sympathy for you. You were warned. You were warned. You were given advance notice. And you know what you didn't do? You didn't look at the FAFO scale. And you ended up here. Again, the more, okay? And that's what happened. So all this like, oh, you don't have character if you're not sympathetic for those people. I'm not sympathetic if you blow your account because you don't have risk management. You should manage your risk. And then you over leverage and your ass gets clapped. I don't have any sympathy for you. You did something stupid. You deserve exactly what you got. You deserve a blown account. You deserve to lose that combine because you broke the rules. You're up here. You're up here. So, again, I don't have sympathy for people that are pre-warned to something that may happen. If you ignore the warning signs, then that's what you deserve. You drive without a seatbelt and you go flying out that fucking window and now you're dead. I don't have sympathy for you. And I know that sounds crazy on the surface. Oh, John, that's fucked up. It's not fucked up. Your stupid ass didn't wear a seatbelt, knowing that you should have. Idiot. FAFO scale, ladies and gentlemen. FAFO scale. Everyone will still have to pay property taxes. Yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, I'm not going to get into the whole smart cities and everything. I mean, it's a possibility. It is definitely a possibility. Oh, damn, Willow. The lizard people? Yeah, that's fucked. All right, Jordan, we're at the 1250 macro now. You think we're going to see expansion? Or do you think we're going to drop off? Higher or lower, Jordan? Higher or lower? Even it just showed up with 10 minutes? Yep, blocked. Blocked. Jordan says higher. Yeah, I think so too. Anyway, I'll put on 2 alerts for today for ES. I will put 59, 21 and 3/4. Equities open high and the gap low. It's the same thing, low end of the gap. Okay. I will also put on, I don't think we're going to get here, but if we do, that'd be cool. 59.47 1/4. That is the, what do we have today? FOMC, right? Oh, unemployment rate. I'm never up for these, that's why I don't know. Unemployment rate. So data high, in other words. All right. So those are the 2 upside objectives that I have for the remainder of the day. We'll see if we get it or not. But even if we don't, moves in here are still enough. You don't have to capture the whole day's range. But now, it is blessed when you do. I mean, you can pass a combine in like 3 trades doing that, right? But you don't have to, okay? You can still take scalps or catch half a day's range. You don't need the whole day. But, you know, good trades are good trades either way you look at it. Yeah, we still haven't started that spreadsheet. Yeah, you're fired. And I'm just going to quit. So, it's been real. But yeah, we'll go ahead and shut this YouTube channel down. Would you guys want that? Would you want that, chat? I'm just kidding. Y'all ever seen Wolf of Wall Street? I'm not fucking leaving. I'm not fucking leaving. Low of the day on ES set and a macro. You're lying. Oh, you're right. 1105. So yeah, macro low of day. That's a great observation, Mason. That's a great observation, Mason. See, that's the type of stuff I need, man. I need y'all's help. Cause I can't catch everything, dude. I'm not Ash. And this ain't Pokemon, you know what I'm saying? Alex said I would not want that for my birthday. Leon watched that movie yesterday. Okay. I mean, it's not the greatest movie in the world, but it's decent. So anyway, we got like 5 or 10 minutes left. Again, I don't really have much else for you. I've already given you all some stuff. Oh shit, I missed a phone call. I missed an important phone call, actually. I'm gonna have to call them back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call them. Fuck. More phone calls, chat. God. I need an assistant, dude. I'm sick of this shit. Sick of dealing with people's shit. With the time price context, I look at the time as as are we in or near macro or near candle close. 5 minute, 15 minute. Yeah, no, that's a good observation. 15 minute, 1 hour, like opener closes are good too. They canceled policies 4 months ago. That's not a surprise. Literally, that's not a surprise. Geico canceled my policy a couple years ago. They just said fuck you, and then re-signed me up at a 50% markup. I was like, there is no fucking way I'm doing that. Then I hung up. I was like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. And yeah, Ibanez, for no reason. I set up auto payments and then they canceled it. And I said, what the fuck are you doing? Got back on auto pay again. Then they canceled it the following month again. There's some gangsters over at Geico. Yeah. Well, I don't know. There's some people, man. It's really fucked up. There's some people over there that are robbing the houses over in LA because everybody's evacuating, right? So there's people over there that are going through their houses and taking their shit. I I would feel less bad if you robbed these insurance companies instead. I'm not saying to do that. I don't condone robbing. But I feel worse if you're going to rob somebody's house than if you rob a multi-billion dollar corporation that fucks people over. But follow the law, Chad. Don't ever break the law, okay? And yep, Alex, I've seen videos of that too. Be like, oh, you left your Lamborghini behind. All right. Let me just break into that, put that bitch in neutral, and let's just roll that bitch out. Right? That's not a bad idea. Protect the Lambo, right? Or maybe they got gold and silver and jewelry and diamonds and shit up somewhere. That's what the looters are after, man. That's what they're looking for. They're looking for that TP, dog. They're looking for that TP. Anyway. Funny how we're still seeing this expansion, huh? Funny how we're seeing that, aren't we, chat? What video am I putting out? I have... All right, fine. I know I've been holding this in for like a month or two. Actually, it might be a little bit longer than that. I'll finally tell you. I'll finally tell you. If you guys want to know, drop a 2 in the chat. If you want to know the one that I'm personally excited for you, I'm excited. Fuck, I'm making it, but I'm excited for you. Drop a 2 if you want to know. All right. Fine. I guess I'll actually, you know what? This will be Alex's birthday present then. How about that? The next video that I will be putting out that's it. The 48 laws of trading. All right. That's all you get. That's all you get. The 48 laws of trading. Inspired by the book from Robert Greene, The 48 Laws of Power. And I know Casper SMC did a video on something like that, and I forget the other gentleman's name. It's on YouTube. He did a video like that too, maybe like 6 months to a year ago. And I was like, you know what? That's a pretty good idea. So I'm gonna do it. Actually, there was only 2. I did all 48 laws, and then I realized 2 of them were like, I'm not gonna go with that. I needed to do 2 more, and I just did one yesterday. I expanded on it today. I only have 1 left. So I have 47 of 48. I need to come up with 1 more. And yeah, it's hard. 48 laws, it's hard. It's hard not to like say the same shit twice. So yes, if you guys want to write that down, you can. The next video, well, may not be the next immediate video, but like the next video that I'm excited for, that I'm putting together, 48 laws of trading. It's going to be fucking long. Y'all see that the one I just put out the other day? The mindset masterclass video, open of the new hour, by the way. Here, open of the 1 o'clock hour. I would expect to pull back on the hourly open. All right, the obstacle the way of trading mindset masterclass. That's an hour and 52 minutes. I'm guessing this one's going to be that long, possibly longer. So it's going to be the most insane video I've ever put out, content wise. Are you guys excited for that? Or does that seem a bit underwhelming? Is that something you guys want? Or is that like, that's fucking stupid? It's all right. You can tell me. You can tell me. But yeah, look how many 15-minute up candles we got in a row. Not bad. Not bad. But we have not taken equities open. And there's still about 2 hours left in the day. So again, we'll see if we do end up getting that expansion or not. And the Dow Jones has barely done jack shit. So it's a good surprise. Sean wants it. Yeah. Well, I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my best for y'all. So but that'll be the video that I'll probably put some ad revenue behind, or not ad revenue, but like I'll put ads on it and help like push it out to YouTube. So, but all right, that will end the week. We still haven't got our first full week of trading because Thursday was closed. Jimmy Carter day of mourning. Next week is probably going to be, I guess, our first full week of trading. So that's a good way to end it on the announcement of the 48 laws of trading by yours truly. I don't know if that'll be out this month. I'll do my best. There's still one more law I have to work on, and then I have to just do some edits, and then I have to actually shoot the fucking content. And I don't think I can do that in a day. I know I can talk a lot. I know I'm a yapologist, but there's only so much I can do. You know, we might break it down into parts like we did with the mindset one. So, all right, y'all be good, man. Be blessed. We'll be here same time, same place on Monday, the 13th, and the morning sessions. Again, I'm not promising anything for the AM sessions, the AM streams. If I get up on time, I'll do it. If I don't, then I just won't. Jordan, it's not dropping next week. I haven't even finished creating the content yet. So, but yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday.